Turning to weather again here, a couple of good things to note. We do have a small rain chance in the forecast. Unfortunately, that actually may do a little more harm than good, but we've also got cooler temperatures in the 7-day, which is never a bad thing this time of year. Let's start with the rain chances, though. That's the big change over the next 24 hours. We see off the coast of Baja California there, just a really weak upper level low, but it's got a little moisture associated with it, and it's going to help pull some monsoon moisture from our east over toward Kern County. So you do see that green, that's upper level moisture that those potential storms can tap into. So we do have some storm threats in the forecast. Again, most of this, though, is going to be outside of Kern County. You see, as we play through Futurecast, some development into the afternoon in the southern Sierra. Now, again, most of that is just north of Kern County, but it's definitely possible that an isolated storm cell or two develops here in Kern. And the big concern with that would be lightning. Lightning this time of year when the vegetation is so dry is always a concern for wildfires. So we're going to watch the radar very closely. Good news, though, these are not going to be long-lived storms. Immediately as the sun goes down, they should really begin to fade away for us. But just that brief period of time tomorrow afternoon, then we have to watch our mountain communities and over in the desert for the potential for those thunderstorms. Besides that, not too bad for tomorrow. 50s in our mountain areas for our overnight lows. 71 the overnight low here in Bakersfield. Highs, again, not terrible tomorrow. I've got 100 at Ridgecrest, 95 at Mojave, 85 at Tehachapi. So mountain areas are relatively comfortable. 98 here in Bakersfield. Winds out of the west, but those could be a little bit erratic if we did see any thunderstorms developing. Let's get into the extended forecast now, because I do have some more good news to share, and that's cooler weather once again in the long-term forecast. Looking at tomorrow, though, moderate air quality. Could get a couple of clouds into the afternoon if we do see some thunderstorms developing northeast of Bakersfield. That could send some cirrus clouds our way, some high, thin clouds. Again, at least below 100 degrees for tomorrow. Should stay there through the weekend, although the weekend's going to be pretty close with 99 both days. But look at next week. High temperatures in the mid-90s. Some models even keep us in the lower 90s. That is very good for this time of year. This is generally the hottest stretch we get in the entire year. So getting through this without too much extreme heat is always a good sign. The rest of Kern County here, again, a pop-up storm definitely possible tomorrow. Only about a 10% chance, though. And then again, as we get into next week, cooler temperatures expected across the board.